Morning, everybody. How are you? I hope you nice and well and relaxed. Look at this beautiful weather. It's early morning. It's Sunday morning, early morning. Absolutely brilliant, quiet. I hope I find you all well. I'm getting quite a lot of inquiries. Very glad. And most of the people asking about how can I come across so stress-free, so peaceful. Where I get it from, people asking. We all got that. Every one of us got that. You see, this is why I didn't come in front of the camera, say 10 years ago, because I was wild as they come. 20 years ago, God, you couldn't stop me not to. But you go through life and you learn through your mistakes. And that's why I decided, that I got to open up and share this with people, because it will help a lot. I know it will. If you get up in the morning and you're done and you put one of my videos and then watch me for 10 minutes, automatically you will cheer up. I can promise you that. Try it. Or if your mom is not well or your dad, do the same. Let's watch this idiot on a computer. And you watch, you will just relax. Everybody can do it. And if you don't know how, I teach you how. Is that get into that point zero, get into that starting line. That's the hard bit. Once you're there, gun goes off and you're running like a monkey. Win or not win, that's a different cup of tea. But you are there, you participating, your mind is active, your blood's flowing, you're feeling happy. That is the name of the game. Being at the starting line. And this is why I want to get you there. I want to get you out of this cobweb of dark thoughts, of silly things. Get you up from the settee, put that biscuit jar down, things like that. And you watch, you will be at the starting line with me and we nicely jog along, happy as Larry. And what's the secret of all this peacefulness is a collaboration of things. It's not one thing. You see, this is what I try to come across to you. Everything I see is people selling, like I said, lose weight, get muscly, get brainy, get headless, I'm not saying none of that, absolutely none of that. I'm not saying they are wrong, no, I'm not saying that. There's room for everybody. But what I'm saying is what I try to do is a packet. You've got to take it all in. And you will see it works. Because eating is important, breathing. Are you breathing lately? Like I said to you, how to breathe. Please, you got to. When you hold it, when you breathe in, hold it there for 4 or 5 seconds. And when you breathe out, you can hold it there for, just breathe out and hold it for 4 or 5 seconds. As soon as you hold it 4 or 5 seconds, your body needs the air, you see, oxygen. You want to breathe in. And then you will take more air in automatically. You see, you don't even have to try. This is what I try to explain. The body is a funny old thing, If you can suss it out how it works, so much better for you. If you just go, breathe through your nose, breathe through your ear, breathe through your eyes, they will tell you, everybody tells you different things. Just breathe, nice and slowly. Breathe in and hold it there. You feel your heart ticking. I didn't feel that before, did you? You see, little things, These are the crucial things to bring you down to point zero, point where we start, the starting line. And when your breathing is right, and you're eating the right things, you're doing the exercises, you start being free and happy. And that is the name of the game. Happy, happy, happy. Smile. Big smile. Not for me, not for yourself, you know. When you want to smile, just smile. Like same as everybody wear dark and grey socks. You put a pink one on. If that's what you want, do that. You know. Just do what you want. Do it in moderation. And you will get to the starting line with me. And once you're there, we are laughing. And bring your mom, your girlfriend, your dad, your kids, whatever you want. And you watch, it works, it works, it works. And the exercises, you got to do them, you know, gently. I'm not saying do God Almighty, you know, lift weights. I'm not, no, nothing. Just exercises, get that blood flowing. And you see how much better you feel, how much better you think, how much better you see things suddenly. How is the cookie jar? Still bottom of the cupboard? Keep it there if you can. Oh, have it. I'm not joking, have it, but cut down on things. Every paper, everything you see is don't eat this, don't eat that, do eat that. You know, God, you feel like you on a conveyor belt. Every round the corner, somebody slap you, pull you, push you. It's terrible, you know. I'm not surprised that everything is just wild and fast, and just do what you want to do. That is my motto, but do it in moderation. Eat, like I said, have your little breakfast. But if you had 4 slices of toast yesterday, have 3 today only. Next week you have 2. And you will feel your tummy nice and flat. You will feel it. It's such a lovely feeling, you know. If you don't carry that weight, you are free. This is what I try to say. You are free for your mind. Stop thinking of dark things, of God, this, that, that. You release all the bad things. But you got to do it, you know. You got to all together. You got to the eating, the thinking, the exercise, the drinking, working, what you do daytime. You got to think why you do everything, you know. Why you wear a blue t-shirt? Why don't you have a red one today? Or think why you stand? Why don't you walk? You see, if you engage your mind in try to figure yourself out, it's so beautiful. You learn so much. It's just unbelievable, you know. But you got to do it. You may be looking at this thinking, the bloke is mad. Please believe me, I'm not. And come with me on this journey, and in a matter of weeks you will say, go Joe, I'm your best mate. You watch. And you will feel better. Your parents, your partner will think, who is this person? I like this. I have a bit more, please. You know? But you got to listen, try it out, see what you think. I'm not forcing nobody, you know. But you got to try. If you don't try, nobody will try for you. I keep saying that. You got to do it yourself. And if somebody holding you back or something, tell them, look, please give me a bit of room. I got to do this. And do it. Don't let nobody hold you back, or, you know, do what you want to do. You please yourself. You become happy, you watch. And I'm not saying please yourself having 12 donuts. No, I'm not saying that. Have one. Enjoy it, eat it slowly. Drink some water with it or tea. You see, you made a meal of it, you're not hungry suddenly. I eat, like I said, fruit, nuts. Distract your mind of thinking you're hungry. Something in your tummy, even if it's a nut, is it something? And don't think the body doesn't know that. Soon as something in your tummy, the body knows that. A grape, a strawberry, anything instead of a donut or a slice of bread. You have them as well, because I mean, like I said to you in one of my videos, I could live on bread. Absolutely love nice bread, crusty bread. Not stodgy thing, I don't like stodgy stuff. But everything in moderation. And if it pleases you, do it. Just God help me, please do it. And you watch, you will be 10 times better off in productive stuff. You know, you will be, oh, let's do this, let's do that. Till now, no, I don't feel like it, I'm bored, or I don't understand, or things, silly answers you are giving. You watch, suddenly you will say yes, yes, yes. And that's when a partnership gets better, your marriage gets better, everything gets better. And you will say, oh, let's watch Joe again for another 10 minutes. That's all I try to do, is to pick you up, get you to the starting line, and then we will go. I show you everything, absolutely everything, and you will be, honestly, happy, happy, happy. And that's the name of the game. Because when you're happy, your brain releases beautiful chemicals, you know, and everything changes. And you will see, you will say, oh, I don't want to be miserable, and you won't be miserable no more. And it's simple. I talk to you in easy language, because that's the only one I know. And it's a fact, what I'm telling you is all facts, you know, it's all been tried and tested by me. And I believe in myself 100%. If it works for me, believe me, it will work for you. Weight loss, health, brain activity, this is all comes together. Even your sight, believe it or not, your sight everything can get better, you know. Exercises, you don't have to do little bits like I show you, just do them. Twist and turn gently. Don't just sit there like a lemon, don't, and I mean it nicely. Do movements, look around, get that neck going. It's all brilliant. And then you will feel, oh, I want to do a bit more, and then we can do a bit more. Absolutely brilliant, you know. I teach you how to love life again. Or you always did, I hope so. But God, look at early Sunday morning, lovely. And I'm talking to you, try to get you on my airline. Dear God, lovely. And when it comes to work, this doesn't get so, oh, I haven't got time, I've been told. Yes, you have, make time, you got time. You got time, doesn't matter how busy is your schedule. In a car, you have to go to Glasgow, from Devon. Drive, doesn't matter. Stick your arm out in a cold, when it's frozen, you pull it back. Do things, don't just sit there. You won't believe, little bits add up, believe me, add up. It's like, I remember, everything adds up. I remember I'm going back 45 years, I got stuck on a healing tube. I don't know what time in the morning it was, but they shut the tube, they kicked me out. And I had to get back to the airport, near the airport where I was living. And I didn't have a penny left, you know, I had to walk, and I didn't know where I was walking. I didn't know London. And I don't know, I got back, it was daylight when I got back to Hounslow, Feltham, that area, Middlesex. I swore to God I never will be penniless like I was last night. Only reason I blown my money wherever I was the night before, it's just I never will be penniless again. And then, I don't know, 20 years on, when I had more money than sense, I was so indulged in everything, in alcohol, in eating, in you name it, working around the clock. I swore I never do that again. You just cannot win, can you? 1 minute up, 1 minute down. That's the beauty of life. You got to take it on the chin and love it and respect life, you know, because what you put in, you will get out. You watch. Same as what I try to tell you. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exercise. Doesn't matter how small that exercise is. Do it. You know, if you like, bap into music. Do it. If you want to move with the music, do it. Listen to music you like. Don't listen to what somebody else listens, or radio, or whatever. Do what you want, and you will thank me. Watch. You will be happy as Larry. You will. I know you will. I always do what I want. I put some people's jaw out, but that's their problem. They don't pay my mortgage. I do. I please myself. Sounds selfish, but it isn't. Because if you don't look after yourself, nobody will. Please believe me, nobody will. You come with me, listen what I'm saying. I get you healthy, fit, happy. I can't offer more than that, and I don't think you want more than that either, believe me. It is the little bit count, you know, count a hell of a lot. And when it comes down to breaking things down, that is an art, but I teach you the art. Bring things down to point zero. Why is that? Why he wears that? Why I don't? Ask questions to yourself. Keep asking questions. Your mind got to keep going. Think, think, think. I mean, I could say to you, read a book or learn a foreign language or something, but it's boring. If you don't want to learn a foreign language, don't do it. Do what you want. And question yourself. Question, why I wear glasses? Oh, because, cool, I can't see nothing. Oh, put it back, wear glasses. But you see, you keep your mind motivated. You know, what can I do today different than yesterday? What I do this weekend? A million questions you can ask. Ask them. Sort yourself out, sort your life out. It's brilliant. And when you get to that point zero, you will start seeing things clear. And that's what you want. Hardest part of all this is this start. This is the hardest part, you know. Some people ask me, where you learn this? I didn't learn it. I learned it through life, I guess. It's no book to read this. Somebody already said, why don't you write a book? Basically because this is easier for me. That's why. If I could write like these writers, most likely I would have wrote a book. But this I like, this suits me. That's why I'm talking to you. And that's what you got to do. Do what you want. And you will be thankful you watch. Simple things, break things down. I keep repeating myself, but I can't say it enough, you to understand. Simplify things. That meal you cook doesn't have to have 66 herbs and 66 things. No, simplify things and you watch. You will like it. Your partner will say, oh, this is nice. You see what I mean? The same is exercises. You don't have to go to the shop suddenly, buy, I need this, I need that, I need another one. Do you really? You know, think about it. Just don't be a sheep, follow the other one. Don't, God, that's, if one thing make me sick in life is everybody does what next door does. God, I don't agree with that at all. Where is your freedom? Where is the bit you can shine if you do what other people do? I'm not saying go be a recluse now. I'm not saying that. Mix with people, love them, do whatever, but do what you want as well, you know. That is the most important thing. Because if you don't release that inner happiness in you, how can you be happy? We all got happiness, we all got everything in us. Believe me, when you have an accident, I touch wood, I hope you never will have an accident, but where that strength comes from, you reckon? You, after the accident, you say, God, I lifted the car up on my own. One side of the car, where the strength comes from, we all have that. And when push comes to shove, these things all come out. And what I try to tell you, you don't need an accident, these things to come out. You can bring them out yourself. And play with them, enjoy them. Your mind will be so buzzing, thinking, God, this is nice, I want a bit more of this. But that's what I try to do. Anyway, I will run over 20 minutes now. God, I get shot. Thanks for being with me, and I will be back shortly. Thank you. Bye.